And I said to myself, I'm like, damn, you're still alive. Like, I grew up in the system, the projects, food stamps, and just lived lived a fast, hard life in my early years. I became a mom at 15 with 2 kids, and it was hard. And it just understanding how people can judge you and how people can have a perception of you just allowed me to be more open-minded about how you can influence others to better themselves. It can be done. I'm living a life that I never thought I had. One of my biggest accomplishments was I lived in El Paso, so we had like the company that I worked for back then was they were doing a HUD ratification on all the housing projects, and one of my biggest accomplishments was walking the apartment that I grew up in, in the housing projects. When I walked in, I was like, wow. So there is a way out when you have that drive.
In your childhood, like, did you have both your parents? Like, how was that?
I lived with my grandma most of my life. Dad had drug issues.
Okay.
Mom did the best she could. It's just breaking those generational curses.
Absolutely. Did you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have 2 brothers.
2 brothers? You and 2 brothers. So if it's something you can tell your 15-year-old self now, back when you discovered you was having your first child, what would it be?
Don't procrastinate.
Don't procrastinate. Just jump. Just do whatever.
It's okay to fail. You don't learn if you don't fail.
Failure leads to success.
And love yourself.
And love yourself. That's good. As a person in the position you're in now, I'm 25, and half of my audience is young people. I still got a lot of learning to do, even though I'm building myself up every day and learning new things.